And now for the news. Glad you can join us, and welcome to the P.G.M show. Hello and welcome to the P.G.M show. I'm your host, Peter McKinnon, and it's such a delight to see you again. Yes, I am on part. And this is Uncharted from the games to the movie, part 3. Part 3. Well, what can I say about Uncharted games? As I move in from the part 1 and part 2, the game parlor machines, to now the game consoles that we have at home, I move into this grand, fantastical world of Naughty Dog. Now, I'm going to skip the Golden Abyss, Uncharted, because I really don't know of that game too well. I only know it was played on a Game Boy, and it wasn't the first game of the Uncharted series. No, it was the Uncharted Drake's Fortune, to 2 and Uncharted 3, and then Uncharted 4, my favourite game of all time, I think, barring, yes, The Last of Us and Last of Us 2 that came out, which just blew me away. But we're not talking about that. No. Or we're not going to talk about The Lost Legacy, which had Chloe and Nadine, although it had Sam Drake in it. Good game, and it's part of the franchise-esque, but I am just basing the game experience I had with the Uncharted Collection series. And first off, I love this game. I love how it was done, because it was done on the PS4, or was it the PS3? Yes, it was the PS3, which I really didn't know about it, and I had a PS3. That's that. I was introduced to this game by a good friend of mine, Michael Young. And when I bought the game and played the game, I was hooked. The graphics was really good. To my eyes, it was exciting. It was funny, the characters were funny, the adventure was awesome, it played out really well. It was a world that I could escape to or end. In many sense of the word, these guys called Naughty Dog kind of revolutionized the graphics and the mocap acting on set. For me, anyway, that's my opinion. Yes, you probably had other games who did it themselves, but this game was synonymous with its storyline, with its acting, with Nolan North playing Drake, and with all these exciting gun battles, and the villain was good in this first one, and just the dynamic cliff climbing and the fighting and the fist battles, and it was imaginative, and it had its hallmarks really as to the character of Indiana Jones and Lara Croft feel to it, but all in this one character who really is an underdog character, who really is obsessed by treasure hunting, with his friends Sully, Chloe, and Cutter. And Ellie, on the other hand, wants a good story. That's all she wants. But in the first game, she wanted to get the story and the adventure took hold of her. But her story changed in other Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3 and Uncharted 4. But we'll get to that. I will get to that in part 4 and part 5 as I continue the story. Part 3, however, is this story. And this story of my enjoyment and the storytelling ability with these guys. Again, I can bleat on and I can repeat myself all the time. These guys revolutionized how we see games. In my opinion anyway. Because they took this IP and put it into PS4. They've upgraded it now to PS5 and they have made it better. Will we see Drake again? That's a question for a later date. The dynamic between the characters, conflict, the hilarity, the nature of their own self-belief in themselves wane or win in one outcome to another, or they lose in one outcome or another. It just shows how passionate these guys for storytelling is, and that is why Uncharted Drake's Fortune really set the ball in motion for me to become the franchise Uncharted games one of the best moves they could ever do in really my life. And if that is getting so deep and emotional, well, I am not going to apologize for that, because I know it's fun and it's hilarious, and I know a friend of mine overseas named Mark Shabbygeek has said to me today that he's gone through all the games, and so I will leave you with that, and I will bid you a good day, a good night, and happy trails. Happy trails? It's not my goodbye sign, is it? There we go. Take care and stay safe. Until next time, see you later.